Oh boys, you thought the series was canceled. Well, season 2 of what sold out from Supreme is back. Randomly. What's up, chat? Is there really no week 2 till March? Yes. Yep, Supreme is going back to how it used to always be. We get the big week 1, the big chonky fat boy, and then we get a break. A little chill break, which serendipitously is the same week that I'm going on another ski trip, a vacation from next Wednesday to next Saturday, and I'm not missing a stream, so it's gonna be beautiful. What's up, Chris, Nano Vargas, Zane? Skip the week, catch up on the shipping. Amen. Yup. The week 1 break is awesome. I think it makes more sense. Like, we get all excited in the preseason. You know, we're talking about the trades, the drama, the new contracts, right? All the leaks. We get our week 1, we feast, we go crazy on it. And then we get a little time to chill, recover. We get paid, maybe. Get a little palace. Can't believe the Michelin Nest didn't sell out. I don't know. I was kind of iffy on it in my drop list video. I wouldn't buy that thing to wear. It's just not that special. We've just gotten a lot of Michelin Nest stuff. Like the NCAA, top of the list. We had some other varsity jackets. Like, what did this one bring that we haven't already seen? You know what I mean? But it does have camo, so I think, yeah, maybe they just made a lot. Who knows? Am I going for unions? I'm so washed on the sneaker game, man. Like, I don't even know how to cop shoes anymore. Half the time, I miss the sneakers release. Every time I go for a sneakers release, I don't get it. I really wanted to get these undefeated Nike Air Zoom Spiridons at my Undefeated store in Phoenix because they were in-store only, 1,000 pairs. But I went to a Japanese festival yesterday and copped a new bucket hat, so missed out on the Undefeated release. I have not seen the Miami Box Logo sticker. I haven't really been on social media this weekend, guys. It's been great. I've just been, like, Saturday, living life, chilling. Played Baldur's Gate at night. Been watching Severance, just hanging out. But we'll check it out right now. Yeah, Zane, I would not expect anything to go on sale, brother. The Supreme sale, guys, after last season, like, we can't develop this unhealthy habit of expecting pieces to go on sale. If Supreme items go on sale, just be happy that anything is on sale. If you want something, buy it from the store. I've already got people in the comments of my videos saying, dude, this thing sold out. Are they gonna restock it? Like, I mean, maybe, dude, but like, don't count on it. You know, like, this is you gotta act fast. I agree, Jose. Michelin Nest went a bit too ambitious with the color combinations. If it was more simple, would have sold out 100%. And I agree. And we'll let some more people get in here, but basically, this is my old format on the videos I used to drop on Fridays, which I've kind of transitioned towards doing Palace streams. If the Palace drop is good, do that for fun. But basically in this stream, we're talking about everything that sold out from week 1 and discuss the resale prices and that kind of deal. Supreme and Palace sales are trash. Dude, the Palace sales are amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. They have like items from hella seasons ago, like 2 years ago. I also got a fucking Circle K Coca-Cola slushie, guys. I'm turning into a real American. You hit Galaxy Foams and sold them to get the unions. That's the only reason why I went for Galaxy Foams. Like, Galaxy Foams, if you were around the sneaker game back in the day, that shoe means a lot to you. If you're just now getting into streetwear and sneakers, which is fine, that shoe means nothing. You probably think it sucks, but If you were around during that time when the Galaxy Foams released, it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. But these unions, yeah, these are clean, dude. If they didn't resell for so much, I would probably rock these, but I have the lost and found ones, which look better. Like, sorry. I'll always take a clean pair of shoes that's a retro colorway over a new thing. But that's kind of how I feel. Let's take a look at, I guess we can see the Miami box logo. Where is that? Oh, here it is, dude. Let's take a peek, guys. Get my format correct. X. No. This is the hardest part of streaming. Boom. Here's the box logo sticker. Expected to be sold for the upcoming store. Sir Jesha received this sticker with his online order today. Interesting. T-shirt image is not official. It's a mock-up based on the surfaced sticker. So this is what the sticker looks like. I feel like that's a good indicator on what the box logo will be, just based on previous years and previous store openings. But yeah, it's a sick t-shirt. I mean, if you can get your hands on it, it's a nice little profit. Also a nice just box logo to wear, but literally nothing different in the quality between this and whatever they're making there. When do I think the store will open? I have no clue, dude. I am not connected to Supreme at all, and I do not live in Florida. So whenever it opens, I heard spring 25, but that's right now. Like, the GTA 6 logo would be sick. Yeah, we'll know when Drops by Jay and Supreme drops and everybody posts about it. But let's just get into the full-on topic. Oh, we also saw this North Face. Who knows if this is real or custom? But my prediction is Supreme North Face is not going anywhere. Hopefully they don't bring it back this season. I think it'd be nice if it just turned into a yearly fall winter drop. That's just my opinion. But we'll go back to Supreme.com and check it out. What sold out, boys? I don't even know. Besides the pink backpacks, which was kind of crazy, wasn't it? Do I have a better... Nope. Trying to see what the best view would be. I guess we'll use the Palace drop list one. Too zoomed. This'll work. Okay. First things first. Oh my god. Sorry guys, hold on. My Streamlabs is doing this thing where once I have a scene size set, that's it. There's no changing or dragging the size. But what did you guys cop this week while I figure out my busted ass setup? What's happening? One Up. We're bringing back what sold out, and I'm bringing back scuffed streams. Trying to determine best course of action for what this looks like. Definitely not that one. The week 1 Gore-Tex is actually kind of heat. I like the camo one. You should have copped more Shark Decks, Peter. This one's perfect. That's hella zoomed in, but I think it's perfect. Pony hair varsity jacket. Yes, there it is. This thing is crazy. MF Doom, goat board, and newspaper pants. Pink duffel. Nice. Good to see some pink duffel cops. Because those went fast, huh? And I was totally wrong on the utility bags. I didn't realize they had a big logo like that. But, all right, first things first, pony hair varsity jacket. Still available in green. Good amount of sizes. Still available in black. Which, if you know anything about this piece or just have a brain, you would have known this is the colorway to go for. And was I correct? Did this actually end up being the top item or like the most amount of profit? I could see it maybe not being. And I also didn't do any pre-pulling stuff up, but there it is. And I'm not going to say I told us so, but I told us so. Look at this. $1,200, $1,600, $1,500, $1,500, $1,600, $1,650. It's literally exactly what I said, guys. Go back, rewind the tape, cue the SupThomas vid, and it was, I said about this price, because this is just how it's been. Someone misses out on this, which I don't know how these people that are paying above retail for this just don't buy it, because these are so easy to cop. It doesn't make sense to me. It must be resold to people that are just dummies, that literally don't know what supreme.com is. They're the guy that's like, dude, how do you cop this stuff? Like, where's the website? You know, like that dude. These guys are the ones paying needlessly $400 above, $300 above ish retail, which is pretty funny. And God bless those people, because it's tough out there in the resale game. So that's the first culprit. God bless them. Amen, dude. Next up, we got the Damien Hirst puffer, dude. I guess so, Chris, but like, why would you spend extra when you could just buy it yourself? You know what I mean? Like, those are always the last, like, those are extremely slow sellout times. So yeah, they just don't care. But this guy, puffer, I think Damien Hirst, like, what are we thinking? I was kind of with the haters on these pieces. Like, for one, I'm not a Damien Hirst fan. I just don't know much about him. To me, he's the polka dot guy. He does polka dots, and I'm like, cool. This guy did polka dots. He's apparently done some sculptures. I'm not refined enough to know much about it, but the sheep sold out, which, again, I'm not trying to say toe-to-so, but I did say this was the teaser item, and traditionally, the teaser item, like a new car coming out, people are seeing it in its launch color. They look at the launch spec, they go, ooh, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna grab it. And I'm also gonna do this really quick. Just kidding. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yes, so it is sold out. $488. Pretty pricey, but it is what it is. What's it going for? Okay. Last sale was way below retail. Holy shit. Someone just took a bath on this. What the hell? Look at that, guys. $334. For some unknown reason, someone just chose to lose money. Some guy made out like a bandit with the size large at a 713. Damn, son. That's kind of crazy. What's up, the Real Brian, or the Really Ban? And week 2 is having a week off, so we'll come back with Supreme Week 2 on March 6th, it looks like. I sound like a smart businessman when I type. Is it just pretty loud? I'm guessing. You can probably hear my clicky mechanical keyboard. In case you guys are ever wondering, I use a 60% mechanical keyboard with the gamer, you know, the gamer lights, but I like the 60% keyboard, nice and tight, nice and small. And I almost made a bad joke there, but I didn't. Anyway, here is the sheep puffer, and it is sold out. And some people made money on it. Some people lost money on it. Is that a Wooting? I don't think so. I don't know what that is. It is a red dragon, I think, or a snapdragon. Keyboard. Next item. Moving right along. We have one of the coolest pieces they've released in a while. It's the faux fur jacket, the two-tone Windstopper. I love this thing. Like, this is incredible. Whatever you want to say, these are the type of pieces that we need to see Supreme making, because it just looks good, man. I mean, there's nothing else to it. The faux fur stuff, they've been doing that for a while. And it will age well. One up. I completely agree. I see this down the road being like $600-700, give or take. We'll see what the market ends up doing with this, but clearly blue is the best colorway. It's just the best way to appreciate this pattern, in my opinion. The lighter stuff is always just a bit too hard to wear. And then when it comes to black, it's just not distinctive enough for you to see the designs of what I've been calling the feathers or the scales. This thing just looks like, it looks like a bird. I keep calling it like an Elden Ring bird. Something crazy. But let's look at the StockX. Supreme, what the fuck is this called? Two-tone? There it is. Saving my ass. Bada bing. Whew. Ooh, $800. Let's zoom out. $826 for a size medium. There it is. I personally didn't want to take the risk on it, but that's why. You can't ever listen to what one person says. Sometimes you just have to make your decision with conviction and be like willing to take the L. Like, willing to wear the piece if you don't resell it or hold on to it. But if you bought this and intended on flipping it, damn near a 2x resale. So I think this is even better, because it's better than the pony hair jacket for this reason. You're only in it $400, so your cost basis is way less. So, you know, even if you're only getting $550, it's not that bad. But if you held it a little bit, it's trending upwards. Here's the thing. If you have this piece and you're looking to sell it, you got to get rid of it, in my opinion, very soon, because I don't see this continuing to rise. It could, but it's tough, man. That's honestly something I shouldn't even really say, because the market is so unpredictable sometimes that it can be tough to, yeah, you're right. If they made like not that many, I could be totally wrong, and it could hold this $800, $700 for a while. But great piece. If you bought it to rock, to flip, kudos to you. Next up, the Gore-tex 2-in-1. The 2-in-1 special. I was calling this the Mountain Dew camouflage because, well, just look at it. Looks crazy. A little bit of 3M on the back as well. Get the vest. We all know the piece. $398. Another 2-in-1 Gore-tex. So 2-in-1 Gore. There it is. Shout out to StockX for a good navigating search bar. Wow. One of them sold for $500, $499. I'm surprised. Yeah. A little bit on this. I didn't really expect it to resell at all. And the asking prices are pretty much just, for how much you're paying for it, not that much above retail. So this wasn't really a flipper piece. It more or less was just something people liked a little bit. And I guess I can look up the other colorways, but I'm guessing not too many sold. No, these ones are below retail, which at that point, I don't see why people do that. You can always list on other platforms, in store, in person, stuff like that. Yeah, so kind of stupid, but to be expected. Next up, Michelin Ness didn't sell out. We have Old English canvas work jacket. Was this kind of a sleeper piece? Would you guys think it classifies as sleeper? I don't know. Just so much comes out during week 1 that I think some things just kind of slip through the cracks. For me, at least, this piece is really nice. It is a bit much with the numbers or the letters in the back, the big old embroideries. 370 is a bit steep. One up, I agree. 370 a bit steep for what you're getting. This at 250, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. They could just peel off the back and just release this with that, and I'd be all for it. You were gonna get one when they said it was gonna be 260. Yeah, man. That's the thing. You can't trust drop list prices. I give out the prices because it's there. I'm reading it, and that's what people are estimating. And let's be real, 90% of prices are more or less accurate. Maybe 80%. I don't really know. But it is always annoying when you're planning on copping something and damn, they fucking shot up the price. Let's see how much it's reselling for. And also, thank you guys for coming out for a random stream that I wasn't planning on doing, but this is a much more fun format because in the past, I would get all the StockX listings ready, so I would already know like what the resale price was. I don't know right now, so I'm finding it out with y'all. And I'm sure some of you know what they're going for, but damn. $1,000 for a double XL. That could be one of those weird conversion things. Someone explained to me what happens with these. Sometimes they get misconverted, or someone really spent $1,000 on a double XL. I don't fucking know. One thing I can say is this related products toolbar is been really bad. It used to just give the other colorways just off rip, and right now it's giving me like sneakers, which are not related literally at all. There's not a single Supreme item. It's giving me denim tiers. It's giving me Fear of God Essentials 2022. Like that's a related product. What the Sigma? Not cool. Because colorways do matter. As I've said time and time again. Okay, $400. 418, fair. Let's see the black. Asking prices don't really mean much. 450, 299. It's 800 euro seller view in the UK or in the EU. Gotcha. Yep, that makes sense. Thanks, Peter. Red was the best color. Yeah, it does look really distinctive. But I think for most people, that's a pretty difficult garment to wear on the regular. At least for me. Or maybe not. Look at this. We got the contrast zip, which sold out. Makes sense. Cheap. Pretty wearable. Different colors. A nice Supreme vertical pattern. You got some camos. Let's take a peek. Contrast zip track jacket. Let's take a look at the snow camo. And there's the related products, dude. So related. These are so related. Yeah, sold out in every colorway. Can't imagine resale is too high just because there's so many actual pieces. So nothing too standout-ish with this. It's about what you would expect. Yeah, the lowest asks are $200. Pretty much what? Yeah. Maybe one colorway is better. No sales yet on the green. Here's the red. No sales quite yet. So maybe the camo one was the best. Couple sales on the black. Yeah. Looks like the unique colorway. The unique pattern. I mean, not 2 sales. I don't know. Yeah, I've been copying and pasting. Good looks. So there it is. In the past, though, it would just give me the related colorways right underneath. It made it super easy. Don't know why they took that away. Here's the quilted lined hooded flannel. Had some people in chat talking about this. Did any of you guys cop? Pretty cool. Some people prefer flannels to be worn layered with their own sweatshirt. This is kind of like a bring your own sweatshirt type of situation. We'll throw it in for free. Little BOGO deal. RealTree. Again, man, RealTree dominating mossy oak in the camo wars. I mean, the camo wars, guys, that's something the mainstream media isn't talking enough about. The real wars in this country is mossy oak versus RealTree. Like, who you got? Mossy oak? Seemingly a lot of people got RealTree, but anyway, it's a terrible joke, but I think it's kind of funny. Let's see what we got here. I'm tired of RealTree, dude. I'll stake my flag in the mossy oak camp. Someone's got to do it. Tiger stripe is sick. Decent amount of sales. Barely any resale in Supreme nowadays. Not true, Javi. You just have to be a smarter reseller. Back in the day, you could just buy anything and it would resell because it was Supreme. Like, I don't know if you just joined, but we looked at the two-toned Windstopper is selling for $800 right here. Yeah. I mean, there's less items that will flip for a lot, but there's still items that do flip. Like this sold for $400 and now it's selling for $700. So, I mean, yeah, you just gotta be, it's usually items nowadays that cost more money. So like box logos don't really resell anymore because no one needs them. And less sales. Yeah, I guess so. If you want to look at it like that. But just think your original statement is not quite accurate. But I mean, somewhat. It's also been 4 days. That's true. Washed corduroy shirt, dusty pink. I'm not gonna look this up, guys. I think it'll be listed at a price. Fuck it. Let's look at it up. I have to look at it because I have ADHD, OCD tendencies. Washed corduroy. I also can't spell. Corduroy Supreme. There we go. Yep, exactly what I expected. Let's go to the next thing. Uniqueness and wearability are the most important factors for resale. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, no one cares about just your average what the fuck. Like, people want something cool. People want something limited. That's why collabs do very well, because people understand, yeah, it's going to be a one-time deal. Contrast logo sweater. I'm calling it $250 maybe around for these. I still don't really get the basic sweater hype. I get when they do nice sweaters, but this piece does nothing for me. And I'm just wrong on that. I'll take the L. But I'm just wrong on the contrast logo sweater. I'll admit. And I think maybe for this one, other people agree with me. Nothing that crazy over retail. 158, 190s-ish. But it still sold out. So we got to give it a little bit of cred. It's definitely wearable. But for me, it's just not exciting. I like the snowmobile sweater. And then we got the Grandma Core crochet zip up cardigan again with these ones. Maybe I'm just late to the party, I think, on this one, guys. This is just not me. I get it though. I've seen some fits with it. People pull it off. People rock it. People love it. It's a sleeper. I think it's a lot of you Europeans out there. For me, yeah, it's just not. I wanted to say I hate it. I don't hate it, but I need a better word for saying not for me, because I really do hate that I say that constantly, and I don't want to be annoying, but yeah, this is, of course. Everybody wants to be a grandma, I guess. Everyone wants their milk and their cookies. You guys have to do me a favor. At least learn to knit. Get yourself a couple of those sewing needle fucking, get your yarn out. Tie your hair up in a bun. Just get your chair, your lazy boy, and sit back, because you're stealing grandma valor if you're rocking this piece around town and you're not showing respect to your elders, okay? It's called a classy look. It's called an old ass, elderly fucking retirement home looking ass look is what it's called. I get it though. I'm wrong. And I admit, you guys are right. I'm wrong. But just consider getting into knitting. I'm serious. I think you can make a lot of friends with this thing. Oh, dude, no shame on the cardigans. I just don't like the crocheted look. Maybe just say it's a pass for me. Just a suggestion. Brother, I'll say whatever I want on this YouTube channel. And it's a very chill community, but the one thing that I hate is people telling me what to say. So, respectfully, fuck off. Okay? Next up, we got the Rhinestone hockey jersey. Yes. There it is. This guy did very good. Very good. I didn't go for it. I just didn't really like it that much. I don't know. Are you guys burnt out on jerseys a little bit? Just a little bit? These did teleport. Like, I was kind of saying it. I don't know if I really talked about bots this week, but this was the item to get for the bots, because I feel like the kind of, I don't want to be mean, the resale Timmies, we'll call them, the people that are just like scheming on the resale. Yeah, it's basically just the bot people only went for this thing, because it's the least amount of effort to think about what a piece will do that's sought after. I feel like I just said that like a fucking idiot, but this was the easiest prediction to like see what would make money. I don't know. I agree, Modern Slick. I'm burnt out on jerseys. Me too. This one is cool. I'm not a rhinestone guy. And the fact that I'm not a rhinestone guy dissuaded me from going for this. And I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't have had a shot, because I didn't sign up with the bot this week. I agree, dude. It's got to be a unique jersey. 100%. Oh, we can look at Ping's video too. And guys, by the way, I'm half joking about the crochet shit. I don't give a fuck. I just think it's funny to make fun of it. I'm sure most of you understand that I'm not actually calling you elderly people, but it is funny. But yeah, cool jersey. I mean, how many of these will actually be worn to sporting events? Probably not that many, because Supreme fashion resale bros probably don't watch sports. But I don't know, maybe. Could be kind of cool. I just wonder, how does the long-term wear affect a piece with this many rhinestones on the front? Just seems like a lot. We do need Supreme rhinestone underwear. Crocheted underwear. I'm personally not that into studded stuff. I just feel like I'm behind on it. And at this point, it feels weird. Like I tried on the BB Simon belt, and even that, I just felt like I felt like an old head trying to be cool. And it just, I know I'm not old. I'm in my 20s, early 20s, some might say, but I don't know. I just felt like I was trying to be someone I wasn't, if that makes sense. And that's, I don't know. So I'm just kind of, yeah, I don't know. No offense, but BB Simon is big with Mexican culture. Is it? I have no idea. I'll have to ask some Mexicans that I know. I mean, I'm in Phoenix, so there's no shortage of Mexican people wearing BB Simon, I assume. So that's cool. Small box long sleeve tee. I got this in the Cardinal, and it didn't sell out, but other colorways did. Like, I guess the snow camo is the only one that sold out. But yeah, pretty much what I said. The unique camo of these is always going to be, not just the camo, but the unique pattern is always going to be the one that sells out because it's kind of a one-time deal. And the other ones just kind of sit for a while. These will slowly probably sell out over the next couple weeks. Maybe not. But resale 87, 128 on a XXL. That's a very good flip. That's almost a double retail flip if they got free shipping. So that's cool. And I'm going to turn down the music a little bit. I don't know if that's loud to you guys, but it's a little loud to me. Yeah, bro. I'm sure, yeah, for me, it's like a personal style thing. The studded stuff, it just, I don't know. I feel like a Hot Topic goth teen, you know, wearing like remember those emo belts, dude? You guys know what I'm talking about. Emo studded belts. This is what I think of, bro. This shit right here. Scene culture. And I know it's not that, but when I was growing up, going to middle school, this is kind of this was still in style a little bit. And I just can't separate it too much, even though it's very different. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. All right, biggest flop of the week was the Stars football jerseys, and this is the biggest indicator for me that overall people are gravitating away towards the jersey because we were tired of the slop. And I will say, I was very wrong. I said black was the best colorway, which was true. It was the first one to sell out, but second best colorway, I thought people would be more patriotic. I figured, you know, US versus Canada tensions are high. Get the All-Star game for hockey. You know, the Four Nations tournament. I thought people would be showing out for the Star Spangled Banner, the Stars and Stripes. And you guys let down America. And you know what? I'm kind of pissed about it. I am. But this is pretty clean. I admit, the gold looks good. But overall, pretty trash jersey. Just, what is their obsession with stars too? I don't get it. Too many stars. And there's the prices. There it is. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, dude, Trudeau, dude, Canada whooped US's ass, but it was a good series. Yeah, bro, I don't think it's a bad jersey at all. Like, if you bought it, I kind of just did make a farting sound about it. If you like it, though, that's fine. And I will agree, it could see some appreciation later down the road. They do always end up going up. That is the one thing I can say about jerseys. Even if people don't like them right off rip, once they're gone, people can't help themselves. I need it. They're like SpongeBob with the water. But here we go with my choice. This was my resale cop this week. It was the playoffs. Zip up hooded sweatshirt. I just liked this thing. I thought it did the athletic look right. I thought it took all the things from the jerseys that I liked and just made it into a better package. I can see people saying this is too much or it's not for you, and that's fair enough. I probably wouldn't like walk around town wearing this thing. I just kind of saw it as a neat piece, and I grabbed it in an XL and flipped it extremely fast. Like someone on stream was like, "Hey dude, your playoff zip up sold like instantly." So I ended up selling the first one on StockX. Actually the second one. Nope, the very first one. You can't even see me. My webcam is hiding it, but right there. Very first sale was your boy at 9:12 a.m. So 12 minutes after the season went live, I was a dirty reseller and shamed my ancestors. Do I ever hold stuff for a while? Not on purpose. If I'm reselling something, I kind of believe in the camp of it's better just to flip it instantly. Because if I was trying to invest in something that was long term, I would just sell stocks. XXL already sold 350. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You're not going to ever get the best price. Sometimes you will. Where's the 350 though? I don't see what you're talking about. Unless I'm blind. Anyway, until I can make at least 100 or close to, that's a good way of looking at it. I also am just impatient, and I kind of have that the world is melting if I don't sell this immediately kind of mentality, which is for better or worse. I don't claim to be a good reseller. Like I don't claim to be the best person at this deal, and I think that's all right. Mostly just do it to you know, make content and kind of keep the bankroll around for my next personal cop, saving money on it. They give you 5 days, Stun Studios, and then even if it doesn't come in time, you can still delay it. So hopefully mine comes in time. I haven't got the shipping notification quite yet, so crossing my fingers. But yeah, that's bitten me in the ass a few times before. Hopefully Supreme ships it out to me. But if not, it's looking like still a little bit above retail. And I can also list it on Grailed or Instagram or whatever. Maybe someone will buy it, but it is what it is. Old English canvas, double knee painter pants. What do we got? $243 for the reds. Last sale is nothing. Anything for the navies? $350 for a size 38. Jesus Christ, man. At a certain point, guys, you know, size 38, you know, might be time to make some decisions. I'm just saying. Might be time to hop on the old treadmill. Unless you're like, you know, 6'10", then fair enough. You can have whatever waist size you want, but it's my opinion. It's just an idea. But yeah, the biggest sizes are selling for a lot. So there you go. Okay, next up. And they run big. Yeah, dude, that's... Sheesh. Yeah. The baggy jeans. The bleached boys. There they are. Only colorway to sell out. Which again, makes sense. Same pattern. We have a unique colorway and we have a bunch of regular schmegula ones. People buy the one that's new. It's a very easy to understand concept. You can't understand why these things are sitting on a website for a while and why they're reselling. Well, here's the thing, dude. It happens all the time. It really does. And once it's eventually sold out, I can't tell you guys how many people in the comments of the videos are like, bruh, I was looking at the fucking utility bag in the pink colorway and I really wanted it, but it sold out. And it's like, well, were you on the site at 11 a.m., you know, refreshing to get it as soon as you could? If not, then yeah, it's going to sell out. And then if you're, you know, a real late to the party, Larry, what are you going to do? You can't, for whatever reason, people just can't not have the piece. They have to have it. So they're going to pay the piper. They're going to pay the troll toll. So Exactly, dude. Plenty of stuff sells out slow that ends up flipping. Like always, the pony-haired varsity, or whatever it was called, the pony hair jacket. We were on stream for a long time, and those things, I don't think the pony hair even sold out by the time my stream was over, because I want to say it restocked, or there was a small and a medium left for a while. But it happens every single time. For like the shot leather jackets, they're on the site for sometimes multiple days. But remember the last one that we saw? Look at this shit. This stuff was on sale for so fucking long. You guys remember these? The chevrons? This is like the last drop of last season. Given the resale isn't a lot, but $1,800 in January, $118.25. Why didn't that person just buy it when it was sitting on the site for 3-4 days? I don't know. Maybe they were doing something on Christmas with their family. Maybe they were, I don't know. They went down to the stupid store to go buy some new clothes because apparently they can't help themselves but spend $2,200 on a jacket that was $1,298. I don't know. I don't understand the resale consumer. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do actually understand it, but I don't really think it's a good thing to do for most people. But people are gonna do it, so of course, if you want to sell to them, that's more than fine. Yeah, 100%, dude. A lot of people are just doing whatever. They're not as tapped in. They casually shop on StockX, bro. I think that's a really good point, Stun Studios, because I have seen when I used to do this series every single week. I would look at what sold out every week, and I would know the prices. And for me, I got burned out on making videos on it, so maybe we'll do this little Sunday streams or something. Not gonna promise anything, but other countries went up. That's a really good point. Maybe some people don't know about it, but dude, people know what StockX is. Like, I was at a Super Bowl party with my girlfriend and a couple of her friends, and one of the girls says to another girl, "Oh, where'd you get those shoes? I like them." And the girl goes, "I got them on StockX, or my boyfriend bought them for me." And I was like, ooh, this girl knows what StockX is. That's interesting, because she didn't strike me as like a sneakerhead or like a streetwear enthusiast. She was just like a person. So I think a lot of people maybe just casually browse StockX and are like, okay, this thing costs $1,800. Sure. You know, why not? Hell yeah. No seeds, bitch. Good to see you, man. Go Celtics. Overslept drops. Yup. Makes sense, dude. If you guys are just tuning in, remember to hit the like. Check out the affiliates down below. We got the Poggers sponsorship, which I'm looking forward to getting some Poggers in very soon. Trying their new energy drink out. You can use code Thomas or SupThomas for a nice, clean 10% off. I think it's the first link in the description. There's the code. We'll leave that up on the screen for a bit. Not too long, because I can't move my images around. If I wanted to move that to the top right corner, Streamlabs says fuck you. I'll need to actually refresh my whole app, and you guys don't care at all. So that's also fair. And ooh, Supreme logo too. Forgot that. Anyway, rigid baggy selvage jeans, 304 for a size 30. There it is. The black was the only one to sell out. Full size run on rigid indigo. That kind of doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. Hey dude, if you wanted that leather puffer, should have got it when it came out, but I get it. We're not always, maybe you didn't have the money at the time for whatever reason. Piet Para was glad he copped the Supreme Psycho My alarm clock. Dude, Hypebeast alarm clock, that's pretty cool. I think these were a banger with a lot of people. The regular jeans, specifically in the newspaper colorway, I think it's a cool design. I think they hit it out of the park with this. It's cool. It's got a nice Supreme logo in the middle of the pant, which I think is a great placement right here. Jordan apparently got hoed on these newspapers, which stinks. How much are they reselling for? What are we looking at? Honestly, not terrible. I could see you maybe, or someone maybe paying resale for these, but you'll have to get your seller to accept your bid because the asks are pretty high. $250, $293 for a size 38. Again, the big boys getting hoed. I mean, I guess it's more material, but those are the asking prices right there. Oh yeah, bro. No seeds. We were talking about the crochet. I'm just wrong, dude. Yeah, a lot of volume, on God. I'm just wrong on the crochet. I like hating on it. It's fun. And some people get pissed off that I hate on it, so they're really just encouraging me. So anytime I see a piece that's grandma adjacent, I'm going to call it the elderly. Clothing for your grandmother. There you go. Everyone can be fitted as fuck in the elder care facility. And I love that. I really do. Purple kind of nice as well. Yeah, purple pants. Let's see how my boys are doing. The Gore-tex cargos. My beautiful boy. The elderly. Yeah, I mean, I'm elderly too, bro. I was around when Galaxy Foams came out for the first time. I think if you were around when Galaxy Foams or Concord 11s came out, the big 2012 retros, I think classifies as an old head. You know what I mean? I'm typing insane right now, but we got them. Ooh, I love to see it. 357, no Magnum on the Gore-Tex cargo pants. These things go so hard. You do really have to build the full fit to make it worthwhile. Anyone older than 13? You know what I meant, Peter. Come on. Don't be trolling like that. Off topic, but do I have a random button-up shirt from any season? Probably, but I don't want to get too off track high frame rate. So I'm not going to answer that right now because I will spiral and it will send me. It will send me. How about brick phones that I couldn't afford? That's old head. Yeah, Nokias, dude. My first cell phone ever was a Nokia. It was sick. Window licker. Aphex Twin. I don't like Aphex Twin's music, so this just wasn't for me. But people liked it, and you know, it's selling for $10 above retails. That's pretty good for a modern Supreme tee. $10 above retail. Lowest ask is 200, 300. That can't be right. It's a glitch. No, it's not. But no one cares. These people could list $600. There you go. Good luck selling it. Yeah, I don't know how you would wear this unless you just really don't give a fuck. Which, you know what? I'm glad Supreme does make shirts like that, though. For the outcasts, the perverts, the patriots, the insane people, the outcasts, the skaters. I mean, it's a skate brand, guys. They're gonna release insane shit. I'm not looking up the announcement tee. I know it's not going to be high. If I'm wrong, one of the mods can send me a direct link. But yes, if you don't like this, okay, I can't say that. Never mind. Not talking about that. Pancake shirt, still in stock. Yeah, the MF Doom shirt. This one? It is a pretty cool shirt, but surprisingly, people did not like it in terms of it selling out. This fluorescent yellow shirt's kind of crazy. Very bright. Purple one is fire. It looks good. And then the tee that I didn't cop, the bedroom tee. I just, you know, I don't need t-shirts. I think there might be a little bit of money to be made on this, but it can't be much. Let's see. Yeah. This is just one of those, it's just one of those things that t-shirts, this is when people say Supreme Resale is dead. It's because, yeah, no one cares about graphic tees anymore. Where is the accessory video? I haven't recorded it yet. I'm going to record it tomorrow and try to get it out either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll probably record it and get it out tomorrow. But I had to give myself Saturday off. Well, Saturday I actually edited my entire video that I did yesterday. I went to a festival. I tried to get it out in the morning. Didn't have enough time. And yeah, accessory video will be next. And then we'll finally be done with the preview. I'm going to guess right here, this hat is selling for $88 average price. Just a random guess. True timber. Respect. True timber. You know, making sure RealTree doesn't have a complete monopoly on this camo war. That'd be a really funny video, dude. Camo wars. I'm going to write that down. I probably won't do it, but could you imagine like it's like a parody video of like the war between which camo is the best. I feel like RealTree is definitely winning. $120, huh? Okay. Here's the thing, man. New eras just throw me off because there's like 50 million sizes. Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking 5 3/8. You know? 7 1/8, 7 1/4. I don't even know what size head I am. I feel like I'm a 7 3/4, dude. My dome is big. Should we do a live measuring? Size 8, people collect them and they flip high as fuck. So is size 8 the way to go? Let's see how big my head is. All right, dude, welcome to Lids. The melon measurement. I feel like the problem is gonna be my fucking hair. The problem is gonna be my hair for show. The fuck do I use this thing? There we go. And then pull it tight. How big is the cranium? Twenty-four and 3/4 inches circumference. What does that mean? What is 24 and 3/4 circumference? What does that mean? What the fuck is 7 5/8? Yeah, it's big as fuck. That's how big my head is. Size 9, really? Is that like a big ass head? 24 and 3/4 inches hat size. I got a 7 7/8. Yeah, give me the old 7 7/8, boy. Let me get one of them. 24 and 3/8, 24 and 7/8. Hat size, 7 7/8. I got two. You guys are fucking trolls. Hey, I will say, it always has been kind of an issue. Like, I got this sweet bucket hat the other day, and yeah. It's a situation. Like, I love the bucket hat that I got, but it's tough, dude. I got that dome piece, you know? It's all my mental brain power. It's crazy. I just fill it with nonsense and pointless stats. But I have to go, guys, here in a second. So we're going to wrap up the stream here soon. I was having a lot of fun, though. Let's finish up. I wish I could go longer, but I do have something I have to do later. We can get just the broad strokes. Fuck off beanie, crochet beanie. No way the black letters sold out. A couple of the bags. We know. Utility, pink, everything pink. ET. RIP to anyone who bought the ET. I'm so glad. We basically had no one in chat saying, like, buy it. But that was kind of a no-brainer, obvious thing. Sheep deck. Okay. But yeah, I do have to go, guys. I'm sorry. Can we get the broad strokes? So let's just look at StockX, look at Supreme, and wrap this thingy up. Wrap this thingamajig out. I'm glad we got the hair size, or the hat size. That was big. You can press the scroll wheel to open a different tab. I don't know about that. It just closed it when I clicked on it. Crochet beanie. Again, the handmade look is hot. People like it. They know what it is. They think it's sick. On links. Oh. Like this? Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. Good shit. I know a lot, and it's been a long time since someone's taught me a shortcut. I didn't know that. Good looks, guys. We'll do release date. How much are the bags going for? Damien Hirst Sharkboard. Pretty good. Wow. Look at that volume, dude. People want that shark boy. No lava girl. Damn. That's crazy. E.T. These poor guys. They're just gonna, that number is just gonna keep dropping. Even if there's only 1,900 or 1,982 because of the year. Camera bag, 58 bucks, 90. There it is. They were taxed on the boards. 88's not terrible. Maybe a little bit. On the t-shirts, they only do about an $8 or $8 to $4 upcharge. Pink tote bag, pink. I said pink twice. There it is. 160, 180-ish. Psycho, not really reselling. Backpack, let's look at this guy. 190. So not too much above retail. A little 214 in the mix there. Pool table, I can't imagine that's even listed on StockX. I don't think it would be. And everything else is pretty much like, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Fuck off beanie. What's it gonna be at? 60 bucks, 70 bucks, utility bag, tote bag. Pool table, I mean, that's like a eBay thing or like a hat size chart. There you go. Well, we learned one thing, guys. I have a big ass head. Supreme resale. It's still alive. You heard it here first. So maybe we'll continue doing this whenever I have some time for a casual Sunday stream. I didn't look at everything that sold out because, to be honest, there's a lot. And yeah. The sponge. Hopefully I get a sponge, dude. We can do a sponge live unboxing and everyone will be so happy. Everyone will clap. That I'll do the dishes. How about that? Doing the dishes with my Supreme sponge. Teach you guys about a little responsibility. You got to do your chores. Otherwise, your partner will be pissed at you. And will say, why are you not doing your chores? But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all for coming out. Wish I could go longer. Wish I could stream forever, but that's just not how it works. And have a great rest of your day. Again, Supreme Week 2 is not this upcoming week. It will be March 6th. We'll still be making videos up until Wednesday. I'm going on vacation. I might try to do something when I'm there, but probably not. And I'll be back with our regularly scheduled programming at the beginning of March. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace.